When working in rows, you turn your work after every row. I'm chaining one here because I'm doing single crochets across. You chain one at the end of every row to make sure you have enough space and it keeps the work even. Making sure to start in the very first stitch, which is the hole after that first post. We're just going to start doing single crochets again, all the way across. For me, it'll be a total of 10. Each stitch has a post and a space, and we're going to make sure to put a stitch in every space across the work. Once again, making sure you're going into the next space, inserting your hook, yarning over, pulling up a loop, yarning over, pulling through both loops for that single crochet stitch. When I first started crocheting, I always had trouble figuring out which stitch was actually the last one. I would try counting my stitches, but then feel like I had missed something when I would have either one more or one less than I thought I was supposed to have. When I get to the end of this row, you'll see me sort of focus on that very last stitch and really show you what it looks like. Just because I know that that part can be a little bit challenging when you're first starting out. There's that last stitch, and depending on the yarn that you're using or your tension, it can look a little bit different than the rest of them, a little bit more compressed. It might not look like a stitch at all, but trust your numbers, count your stitches. If you have more or less than what you're supposed to have, you've either missed or added a stitch where you shouldn't. And there it is. In the next video, half double crochets.